This is how independence ends, not with a disease, but with a supplement. Every day, millions of people over 60 are popping vitamins with the best intentions: bone support, immune strength, longevity. But what if two of the most popular vitamins, ones you're probably taking right now, are slowly dismantling your legs? Weakness, stiffness, soreness, trouble climbing stairs. You think it's just aging. It might not be. This video will show you exactly how two overhyped vitamins, plus a handful of common foods, are quietly robbing you of strength, stability, and independence, and what to do about it before it's too late. Section 1. What early leg weakness really feels like. Let's be specific. If you're feeling heaviness in your thighs or calves after short walks, struggling to stand up from a low chair without using your hands, noticing it's harder to carry groceries, push off the floor, or get upstairs, waking up with sore calves, stiff ankles, or tight hips, getting more leg cramps, especially at night or when you're dehydrated. These are not just aging, they're progressive muscular impairment, and in many cases they're triggered or accelerated by what's on your plate or what's in your supplement drawer. Section 2. The first silent offender, vitamin A in excess. Vitamin A isn't a villain. It's essential for your immune system, eyes, skin, and gene expression. The issue is dosage, and the fact that vitamin A is fat-soluble, meaning it doesn't flush out like vitamin C. It builds up, and at toxic levels, vitamin A becomes hostile to your liver, bones, and muscles. Common signs of excess vitamin A: deep aching pain in your lower back or legs, joint stiffness mistaken for arthritis, trouble with balance even when you haven't injured anything, headaches, fatigue, blurred vision, or dry skin, often overlooked. What's happening? Too much vitamin A interferes with magnesium and calcium absorption. Without magnesium, your muscles can't relax. Without calcium, they can't contract properly. That means cramps, spasms, and a loss of coordinated movement. Even worse, high vitamin A contributes to bone demineralization, especially in the hips and femurs. So not only do your muscles weaken, but your bones become more brittle right where they're under the most stress. If you're taking cod liver oil, vision support supplements, or multivitamins with high retinol, you could be unintentionally poisoning your own muscle performance, slowly and every day. Section 3. The second saboteur, vitamin D in excess. Vitamin D is the golden child of the supplement world, and for good reason. Deficiency causes real problems, but we've entered a culture of megadosing without lab work. Here's what people don't tell you. Vitamin D raises calcium levels in your blood. That's fine if it's regulated. But when taken excessively, 5,000 to 10,000 IU or more per day, it leads to hypercalcemia. Too much calcium in the blood causes leg stiffness and muscle tightness, burning or tingling sensations in the feet or thighs, slow nerve conduction, coordination issues, instability, excess strain on your kidneys, worsened fluid retention, fatigue, and blood pressure spikes. And D is also fat-soluble. It stores in fat and liver tissue, quietly building up. Worse still, high-dose D can calcify your soft tissues, especially joints and tendons. Over time, that means reduced flexibility in the knees, hips, and ankles, plus an increased risk of falls. The irony? Many people take D to strengthen their bones, while it's simultaneously compromising the muscular and nervous systems that keep those bones functional. Section 4. The multiplier effect, when diet makes it worse. Even if you're not overdosing on vitamins, pairing those supplements with the wrong foods turns a slow slide into a free fall. Let's break down the worst foods for leg strength after 60 and how they amplify inflammation, disrupt mineral balance, and increase leg fatigue. sugar, and processed sweets. Promote systemic inflammation and insulin resistance. Rob muscles of fuel by impairing glucose metabolism. Increase body fat. More stress on joints, worse circulation. Translation: the more sugar you eat, the more energy your muscles lose, and the more pressure your legs are under. Fried foods contain trans fats and oxidized oils that damage blood vessels, block oxygen and nutrient delivery to leg muscles, increase stiffness and soreness, especially after meals. White bread, pasta, refined grains spike blood sugar, then crash it, leaving muscles underfueled. Lack fiber and protein, offer no support for recovery. Accelerate sarcopenia by failing to meet basic nutrient needs. Alcohol dehydrates muscles and restricts flexibility. Damages liver function, disrupts vitamin A metabolism, reduces magnesium, leading to cramps and soreness. Processed meats and cheeses. High sodium promotes leg swelling, stiffness, blood pressure elevation. Preservatives strain detox pathways, increasing inflammation. Canned and ultra-processed foods filled with MSG, dyes, artificial preservatives, disrupt mineral absorption and increase oxidative stress, reduce blood flow to legs, and impair muscle regeneration. Section 5. What you can do today. Let's flip the script. Here's how to restore power to your legs without risking deficiency or toxicity. 1. Get your labs done. Check 25 OD, vitamin D, serum vitamin A, retinol, calcium, creatinine, magnesium. Don't guess, no. Your ideal D level, 40 to 60 nanograms per milliliter. Retinol level, under 80 micrograms per deciliter. 2. Fix your supplement stack. Avoid multivitamins with both A and D unless you're deficient. If supplementing, stay under. Vitamin A, 10,000 IU per day. Ideally food-based beta-carotene, not retinol. Vitamin D, 2,000 IU per day unless prescribed more by a doctor. 3. Rebuild with Muscle Smart Nutrition. Swap inflammatory foods for options that repair tissue, restore mineral balance, and improve circulation. Instead of sugar, berries, cinnamon, 85% dark chocolate. Instead of white bread, sprouted grains, flaxseed, oats. Instead of fried food, air-fried, roasted, or grilled proteins. Instead of deli meat, charred cheese, hard-boiled eggs, roasted chicken, avocado, ricotta. Instead of soda or wine, sparkling water with lemon or tart cherry juice. Section 6. Reclaiming strength before it's gone. Leg weakness doesn't start overnight. It's built quietly, through habits, assumptions, and good intentions gone unchecked. Every unnecessary supplement, every processed snack, every silent deficiency or overload chips away at the strength that holds you up, carries you, and lets you live without depending on anyone else. Mobility isn't just movement, it's independence, and once it's gone, it's hard to get back. Final take. This isn't anti-vitamin, it's anti-guesswork. Your body after 60 is more sensitive, not more durable. If you're taking supplements, they need to be the right kind, in the right form, at the right dose. Or you're feeding weakness when you meant to fuel strength. Thanks for watching, and remember, take care of each other and be well.